Hello, everyone. This is again day 4 of Steam Next Fest. This is game number 15. It's called Hell Clock. And this theme, thank you, Devante, sounds a lot like Busy Bees from X-Men 97, which is a series everyone should watch if you have not instead. Can we watch X-Men 97 instead? I tell you what, if you're on good behavior this entire Next Fest Twafo, we can watch it together, okay? But if I see one iota of any of y'all acting out, no. Video games. You cannot change this decision later for a save slot. We have softcore and hardcore. When you die, your run ends, but you keep all your progress. Hardcore. Bro, I didn't even do hardcore in Diablo or a Path of Exile. I'm never good enough at Path of Exile to do hardcore, so no thank you. I'm good, Brody. Allow pause? Yes. Thank all of you for your patience if you've been waiting for this game. This work is a fiction based on real events of the Canudos massacre, 1896 to 97. Bet you Sam knows about that. Did my game freeze? My mouse is frozen in place. Pearl Punk, is there a problem with the versions hardcore and softcore? What's wrong with the wording? What? Oh yeah, that was the TV. What's the mouse? Oh, choose my input? God, I should do a PoE style, right? Little League of Legends. My mind is in the gutter with the wording. Why would you mind me in the gutter over softcore and hardcore? I don't understand. How is that gutter related? My American history is not as good as my European history? Hold on. The War of Canudos. Northeastern Brazil. The War of Canudos was a conflict between the First Brazilian Republic and the residents of Canudos in the northeastern state of Bahia. It is waged in the aftermath of the abolition of slavery in Brazil and the overthrow of the monarchy. Yeah, I love it. Get out of here, monarchy. Busters. The Canudos War is considered the worst case of internal violence in Brazil's history, with the most highballed estimates putting to death at roughly 30,000 people, including the near entirety of Canudos' 25,000 settlers. Hold on. It's time for education. Oh, by the way, Pearl Punk, I'm totally effing with you. I know what you meant by hardcore and softcore. I just find this a better situation when you make someone explain it the entire time. Like, what do you mean hardcore and softcore? Like, what? Diablo, stay a while and listen to the X-Men 97 soundtrack. The War of Canudos, 96 to 98 of 1800s, was a conflict between the government forces of Brazil and the inhabitants of the rural region of Canudos in the state of Bahia. The conflict arose from a millenarian cult led by Antonio Conselheiro, who began establishing settlements in Sertão, the Brazilian northeastern impoverished desert region. Conselheiro and his followers came into attrition with the local authorities after founding the settlement of Canudos, or Belamonte, by its inhabitants. The situation soon escalated, with Bahia's government requesting assistance from the federal government, who sent 4 military expeditions against the settlement. Despite the government's troops employing modern weapons against the poorly armed and organized settlers, the first 3 expeditions resulted in failure, in large part due to the Conselheiristas' guerrilla tactics and fierce resistance, which harmed the government's image and alarmed public opinion. Rumors spread that the inhabitants of Canudos were planning to, quote, depose the new republican government and, quote, restore the monarchy. The conflict came to a brutal end in October 1897 when the 4th and final expedition was deployed to bombard the settlement with heavy artillery, slaughtering nearly all of its inhabitants. The Canudos War is considered the worst case of internal violence in Brazil's history, with highball estimates putting the death toll at 30,000 people, including the near entirety of Canudos' 25,000 settlers. Huh. You're such a little kitty cat. You're so cute. Meow. See you later. It's kind of funny how history doesn't change over time. We keep reliving the same things over and over again, huh? Anyway, interesting dive. God, please have mercy. Help. Son of the devil, leave the lady alone. I did it. I passed my first quest. I'm good at games. Clockmaker, I feel your arrival is too late. I make clocks? The Antichrist has taken our dear counselor. You must rescue him? Whoa. I didn't sign up for this. You think I'm Constantine? Antichrist? I mean, I'll do my best, but like, I ain't making no promises.
Casa do Conselheiro. Como é possível estar aqui?
It's time for our first descent. Are you ready to game? I'm gonna lose so badly.
A santidade desta casa foi profanada.
The sanctity of this home has been fouled. Okay. Do 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 do. Trinkets are equipped automatically. Press G to open your inventory to check them. Magic trinket plus 11% damage. Okay, let's go damage.
Que tormento é este? Senhor, guiai meus passos. O soldado do Belo Monte está mais
Blessing of proficiency. Skill speed or damage? Give me skill speed. Ooh, projectile amount. Never mind. Every time you level up, you may choose a blessing as a reward. Gang gang. What are my abilities anyway? Split shot, shoot multiple bullets in a cone in front of you, especially strong against nearby enemies. Crit damage. What's my Q? All restores mana on hit. I like how basement this is. I like how beautiful you are, Vicus. Remember the basement collection from like 15 years ago? Binding of Isaac type beat. I miss my skill shot. I missed it twice. Am I bad at games? Nope, I'm good. I'm so sad. Can I not break these open? Are you serious? Thank you. Yeah, dude, the basement collection. Remember that? I found gold. Nice. Oh, this is pod racing. I'm heavily invested in this game right now. Don't talk to me about anything else. Except X-Men 97. Crit chance plus 5%. Give me that. Biz kids, you missed it. I promised everyone if they were in good behavior, we would watch X-Men 97 together. If they're on good behavior, but you know how that goes, right? I want to dedicate this basement run to my man Riggs. This is fun. Ooh, got more life, better attack speed, cooldown speed, love it. About the trash in these bozos. I'm losing like no mana whatsoever. I can probably just spam my abilities. You know what I mean? Never mind, I cannot spam my abilities. Never mind, I can spam my abilities. I can just spam my abilities. Never mind. How many of you are going to download this demo right now just from watching this 1 5-minute gameplay session? Bonus points with all of you. Bro said nah. What abilities did I get? Space? Dash very quickly, dealing damage to enemies in your path. E summons the special ring of spectral knives around the player that are thrown. I'm about to game. Oh yeah. More knives. It's an epic too. More knives. Hey, knives out, am I right? Oh, this is actually really fun. Cannot wait for Path of Exile 2 to get out of early access. But this will do. Into the endless wish list you go. It's okay, Sam. It's not like your wish list has more than 100 items on it, right? Smiley face. I have 60 seconds to get out of here? What's happening? Please help me.
Essa voz. João Abade?
Who's... What's happening down here? Who need help? Because I'm feeling helpful. Basement dad? Do you have a basement dad, Pickus? Is that a weird question to ask you?
Socorro!
Cartoon blood is sinister sibling.
Santo Cristo, me tire daqui!
What are you doing here, brother?
Compadre Abade, porra!
Enemy waves? Yeah, boy. Who's back here throwing stuff at me? Like, who's the mage? You gotta go, buddy. Whoa, chill, 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 chill. Chill, 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 chill. Big boss. Vic boss. Vic boss. Can I get some health with an F? I cannot. I've been defeated. Descent complete. Can't believe I couldn't first try that. Am I bad at games?
You know what I'm talking about? I take no prisoners. I go hard doing this shit. Big dog, big nuts. When names is on the motherfucking board, I want to see my name at the top of that motherfucking. Next to it, it needs to say winner. Hey, maybe.
Dang, I lost. That was fun. It would not shock me if I started playing that on my Steam Deck. Oh, what happened? That was a long time to load the animation. Oh, we are so back. The boss was Lamar in that scene. Time has been reset and you have returned to Quixote. You have lost all of your drinking experience and gold. Talk to Joy about it. Ma'am, do you know where that rotten being who imprisoned Abade may be? What a blessing. Abade has returned. More bodies to join the fight are always welcome. What a blessing. Now, I'm not one to be inappreciative or unappreciative of the fact that I've been brought back to life. But I thought I was him that entire fight. And then come to find out I'm not him? They call me first try, and I didn't first try. I do want to take time to, like, one of the things I think it's a big sin for me is that because I'm such an artistic integrity, appreciative gamer, even when I was playing through a game like Path of Exile, one of the things that I got caught up in was standing still after the battle was over and taking inventory of these maps. Like, have you all ever stood still? For those who play games like Diablo, like PoE, Have you ever stood still after battling to take a look at the scene you're currently in? To take a glance around? I love those kind of diorama style settings in games. Like in games like Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2, for example. Games like Baldur's Gate, games like Divinity, games like Diablo and PoE, where after all the nonsense is done, you can kind of take inventory of this overhead, almost isometric view. I love this placement of life in the game. I think it's genuinely pleasant to look at. It's usually a graveyard or cathedral. It can be, or it can be an open plain that's usually adjoined by a recession of water from somewhere, right? Isometric is also my favorite presentation as well. Yeah, or it's a desert, sure. Some grasslands inhabited by hellscapes or hell, or somewhere adjacent to hell, or a prison in hell, a hell prison, or a prison connected to hell. Until you get to the end game, then you end up in this room that's half Mario Kart Rainbow Road and half Constellation, which I thoroughly enjoy.
Pajeú, graças ao bom Deus você apareceu, compadre.
Como diabos tu foi parar naquela gaiola, Bade?
O comerciante de Juazeiro ludibria nosso povo, retém o que nos pertence.
Not
por
deception of the people.
Esse cabra não já encurtou a viagem faz tempo?
Compadre, a gente precisa dar o troco. Mas você não pode ir despreparado.
Oh, I have more potent gear on the table? I bet I can spend my gold. No, I lost my gold. Interact with the blessed table to open the shop. Buy the recommended gun. Ooh, a gun. Blessed gear when directly to your inventory. Those items are permanent and will remain equipped between runs. Bring soul stones to Jalbade to acquire more blessed gear. So blessed gear stays on you in between runs. Got it. Worn jacket. Apparently this sucks, right? Oh, this actually kind of rules. I can't afford either one of these things. I don't have enough. I don't have enough kidneys.
Agora você está pronto, compadre. Recupere a nossa madeira.
Recover our wood shipment, and I should rebuild our bell. I will recover your wood. Oh, so I can get up there. Oh. Select the free node with left click to learn this skill. Repeater. By holding down the skill button, machine-like fire in a single target. Move into one of the slots down below. Gather more soul stones. Okay, they're not kidneys. My bad. Hey, soul stone, what's on the radio? Ding, 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 tonight. Hey, 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 Sam, your lipstick stain. I'm listening to the Portuguese. True, it is good. Where is Alex or Jess? Alex, Jess, or El the Elf, who is also Portuguese, would appreciate this. All right, PK, you ready to go down there with the vengeance?
É pesadelo. Só pode. Esse comerciante já não tinha estribuchado? Sei não.
Increase skill damage, dash speed plus 20%.
Ou daqui de baixo.
Give me the damage up. Anyways, anyway.
10. The tab's 13.
Just let it rock, baby. Let's let it rock. Video games, baby. Bro tried to take all my gold. I got a soul stone. Gang, gang. Dave, did you see that? there was a little dude on the ground who was trying to swipe up all my gold. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Remember that game Golden Axe? Remember how when you were sleeping in between levels in Golden Axe, the little dude would try to come by and take all your stuff while you were sleeping? And you had to wake up and put the boots to him and be like, no, 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 my friend, that belongs to me. Now I gotta put hands on you. Or put an axe on you. Why was I included in that list? I'm not paying attention strongly. I am gaming. Indeed, LOL. Hi, Dave. How are you? Were you playing Mario Kart? All signs point to yes. Taking all the gold I can get, baby. Oh, not pop the balloon, brother. What are we doing? Ugh. You know how, like, there's chicken soup for the soul? Whatever, pop the balloon is the opposite of chicken soup for the soul. Whatever it is. Whatever the opposite of chicken soup for the soul is, that's what that is. But I hope you had a good stream regardless. Bad soup and entertaining. What does Shaco think? Because I trust Shaco in these endeavors. Oh, that takes a lot of mana. Oof. Can't just be holding that button down. It's tempting, though. He's taking the same soup. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's better than that. What is Pop the Balloon? It's so whack, dude. It's a dating game show where someone comes in, an available bachelor, bachelorette, or a single person, and they're lined up with a bunch of people who are looking to get into dating, and they hold a balloon, and then they start off with a question or a statement, and then the person who, out of the line of applicants or people who are available to date, are not interested in them, they pop the balloon. Like, tell me, what do you think is the most important? What kind of eye color do you think matters to you? The person's like, well, I don't know, eye color doesn't really matter to me. Like, I don't have a favorite eye color. I just think I like pleasant looking eyes, you know, eyes that are warm. You might get one balloon pop. The interviewer will say, why'd you pop your balloon? Because I know he lying. Like, nobody just says I don't have a preferred eye color. Yes, you do. So if you're gonna lie from the get, like from Jump Street, then I can't trust you. Or if you're like, I'll be honest with y'all, like I like green eyes. Like, I grew up and I was watching Jada Pinkett and Jason's Lyric, and ever since I seen them green eyes, I love green eyes. And you'll hear like 9 balloons pop, 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 pop. Why'd you pop your eyes? Cause like you like green eyed girls, that means you a light skinned fiend, and I'm not light skinned, so I know you don't want me. Like, that's the show. I want her job. You disgust me. Nasty. That's nasty work, brother. Nice. I'm him. Oh, that's an A-Way of Death. Don't touch that. My bad. Are you doing any games for Steam Next Fest? I remember a couple of days ago you were playing Mario Kart World. Are you taking part in Steam Next Fest at all, or are you locked up with the Nintendo Switch too? I'm sorry if I'm asking a lot of questions, but I'm generally interested in you as a person. Similar for a cat in the UK, but the guy has to turn the lights out. They turn their own lights off. They don't like him. Tough. I need to, but Mario Kart and Expedition 33 got me. Yeah, fam. I also got kidnapped by Expedition 33. But the way I see it, Expedition 33 will be there Monday. Steam Next Fest ends on Monday. So I'm playing 28 demos, and then Monday we back at it. Any games that I really like from Next Fest? Yeah, bro. I got you. So for Next Fest, I would recommend a couple of games. First, this one. No, I'm Not a Human. Absolute banger. Love it. Imagine Papers, Please, but you're in a house and you have to discern whether or not people who are visiting your home that you have to let in are there to kill you or there to be a comrade with you. And you use social and physical deduction to figure out if they are part of this sect group of would-be underdwellers coming from beneath the earth to slaughter humanity. It's super good, man. I promise you won't regret it. Absolutely amazing demo. Number 2, this one, Rataton. Rataton is the spiritual successor from the same team who made Patapon from PSP. You know, Patapom. Pom, 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 Patapom. So a lot of that. You would tell everyone no? There's an achievement for that, so you might be right at home, bro. That might be the wave. That is a thing you can do. Starlight Revolver I've heard about, actually, but I have not got a chance to try it out. So, No, I'm Not a Human, Rataton, both of those are great. I'll give you 4. The third one is this game. This one is called A Wicked Game. This is a streamer's game. This is a game made for streamers, Dave. And I promise you, if you play this game, you will be upended. It'll be some great commentary, too. Just knowing the way that you speak to your audience, that game is going to change your life. Defo agree. I want to put Mullet Matchjack on the list, too, but Mullet Matchjack is from a previous Team Next Fest and is already out. It was a dynamite demo. Yeah, bro, Rataton it's that joint. It really is, like, it's that joint. And also, I would say this one. Dispatch is a game that plays a lot like a Telltale game because it's from some of the team members who were part of the Telltale team. So you play the role of a superhero who no longer is a superhero due to a background story we don't know about, who has to work as a dispatcher. So instead of dispatching, you know, emergency units like an ambulance or a police, then you dispatch superheroes to locations to take care of incidents that need superhero help. Yeah, I got a demo, Brody. That's why I'm telling you, like, I have Expedition 33 as well, and that game it's nice, but it'll be there Monday. These demos may not be there after Monday at midnight, so I'm playing through 28 demos because I'm gonna find my game. And we can go back to Claire Obscure. You know what I mean? Yeah. Have fun with it. Also, hello Raiders, everyone. My name is Okaydrian. I, like Data Dave, am also a Twitch ambassador, class of 2021. I'm a Twitch partner for 10 years. I'm also a game dev. Community manager. I was on GameStop TV for 2.5 years across the YouTube channel and 5,000 US stores. I'm a host and interviewer. I've done shoutcasting for Path of Exile and Twitch Rivals. I've been at PAX Comic-Con. I interviewed Reggie Fils-Aimé, Jack Tret, and Robbie Bach.
This is the 10.
So I've done a bunch of stuff too. I was the official host for TwitchCon 2022. I hosted E3. And I also did pro wrestling ring announcing for West Coast Pro Wrestling. So I do a lot of stuff. Happy Pride Month and Happy Indigenous Month. Welcome to the stream. Same goes for you, Tap Girl. Thank you for the raid. You know, it's funny you say like iceberg because the first thing I think of is iceberg lettuce. Like, I don't know what it is about iceberg lettuce, but iceberg lettuce just be hitting, man. You feel me? Like, iceberg lettuce just be hitting. You gotta defeat a wave of enemies. Pray for me. Oh, it's him, the merchant. I gotta lock in. Sorry, y'all. This is what I died to last time. Might die to this time, too. I'm gonna get hit by everything. Got him. Salad is yummy, so that's understandable. What would you rather have? Iceberg lettuce or romaine lettuce? Baby Jim? Baby Jim's cool. I love me some baby lettuce. By the way, Cat sitting very comfortable around a campfire with his friends is one of my favorite emotes, so like, respect. This looks cool. We also checked out some Next Fest demos tonight, but more on the cozy side of things. Yeah, respect. I've done a few cozy games already. I love them. Everdeep Aurora, cozy game. Hotel Galactic is a huge cozy game. Mina the Hollower. Stario Haven Tower. But especially, if you like cozy games, Tap Girl, may I recommend to you Hotel Galactic. The artwork is done in a very Ghibli style. So if you like Studio Ghibli, that could be your game. Who else did some rating this evening? One Data Dave, one Tap Girl 301, and Tildes. And that's it. That sounds so disingenuous. That's it. Only 3 raids tonight. No one loves me any longer. Boo. Nah, it's been dope. All of you who came in from the raids, welcome in. If you enjoy Steam Next Fest and demos and things like that, if you like handheld gaming, follow your boy. I got you. I prefer romaine, but iceberg is also good. That's fair. I'll tell you what, Tap Girl, since you're the most recent raid, you get to choose which blessing of proficiency should I get. You got 2 commons and a rare. Rare will increase my dash speed. The 2 commons increase critical damage or knife generation time and throw speed. So it's up to you. By the way, Sam, great job on being a moderator, dude. I knew you had it in you. I knew I modded you for a reason. But yeah, Dave, check that out if you get a chance. Please enjoy yourself. For sure. I like how blessed we are. Very blessed. I'd say take that crit damage. Okay. Oh, dude, enjoy your sleep.
Depois de tanto que eu rezei pela redenção de Canudos, será que o bom Deus me deu uma chance de vingança?
Thank you for all your hard work today and thank you for being here. Everyone say goodnight to Sam. Good night, Sam.
Não perde por esperar.
Oh, this is the basement. This is floor 3. I didn't even kill the bozo yet on floor 7. I'm out here celebrating. I didn't even do nothing. That's just like me, though. Oh, crit hit damage up, please. I don't need more HP. Honk shoe. Something hit hard up there, my god. As y'all can clearly see, this is a Diablo style game. Which ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Love it. So if any of you like Diablo or PoE, this could be the game for you. Ha! Bodied. Whoa! Almost had too much dip in my chip. Yeah, this is actually really enjoyable. This game is based on an account that actually happened too. In 1896 to 1898, a massacre that took place in northeastern Brazil. After the town of Canudos was looking for a little settlement of their own and the freedom of the slaves. Down with the monarchy type beat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, very interesting, right? It's always fun when people take inspiration from real events and utilize them for gaming. Oftentimes, I find that's done when it's done by a developer who experienced it firsthand, or have family members that experienced it firsthand, and the game is their way of sharing their piece of history so others know about catastrophic events that took place in their country. Very informative. That's why you gotta be careful when you're watching dev demos and things like that, and your first instinct is to honk shoe. This isn't Call of Duty. Boo! Like, relax. Pay attention. Or find out more. Up to you, really. I may not make it to floor 7 in time. Ooh, AoE up, give me that. For sure.
Estou ficando exausto novamente. Não posso desmaiar aqui.
You're fine, Brody, you're fine. Let's get moving, shall we? This is floor 6. I got 40 seconds to get to the next floor. Give me more damage. 20 seconds is wild. I might make it, actually. 17 seconds remaining. Oof. Just made it to floor 7. With 16 seconds remaining. Who's the merchant? Watch this boss completely. Oh, they got coins everywhere. They're definitely a merchant.
Não é que esse cabrunco tá vivo mesmo?
Are we closing the shutters? Down with the monarchy, bro.
Comerciantes, você nos roubou e deu início à nossa ruína.
Eu não preciso ser liberado dos sonhos. A lei está do meu lado.
Alma cebosa.
Oh, I went the wrong way completely. Oh my gosh, I almost ruined my entire set. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too much dip on your chip, Brody. That AoE is killing me softly, bro. Brother. Got him.
Lei não é justiça. Muitos foram escravizados e explorados
Okay.
pela lei dos homens.
Love that from me. Ooh, a blessing of legacy. Evil white man has an evil smile. That could be the title of many video games. Echoes of our history that endure through eternity. Relics can be equipped at the Quixarama Bridge. Tempest. Double knives damage is increased by 14% of your movement speed and converted to lightning. Additionally, critical hits with double knives trigger an electric wave that deals 20% of... Oof. Split shot pierces all enemies but deals less damage for each enemy pierced. Converts all repeater damage to fire and adds a 39% chance on hit to launch a grenade. I want to do Tempest because I use double knives more than I use repeater, and my movement speed right now is goated. And I get a blessing of prophecy? Damage up. Wood retrieved?
Uma relíquia sagrada.
I got the wood!
A bênção irá alimentar a minha alma enquanto se mantiver comigo.
I got wood, y'all. Now I can repair the
Eu
steps.
sabia que a fonte do mal
Or I can go to the 8th floor.
é bem mais profunda.
What is that? Brother?
Já vi muita coisa ruim indo para as profundezas, mas nunca saindo delas.
Brother, how do I actually... is there a way to, like, forfeit this run and get out of here to keep my stuff? Because, like... maybe not. Maybe take as much as you can get and then get out of there. I hope I don't lose all my gold, though. I'm cooked. You've been defeated. Descent complete. That's fine. Got 360 power stones. Got some new blessed gear. Love that from me. Got the relic for the Tempest. Let's go. Reflexes did the most damage. Repeater did decent damage. My regular attack was goated. A lot of damage dealt. Nice. This is genuinely fun. Like I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I don't know how many of you are PoE or Diablo gamers, but maybe this might be the game for you to put on your wish list. Every game that I play for Steam Next Fest, by the way, the game is pinned. Excuse me, is pinned to the top of the screen.
Conquistaste justiça para
Blood Drusset's Canudos.
Para onde levar?
Ai, que alegre.
O compadre conseguiu nossa madeira de volta.
You retrieved our ward shipment. Got you.
Consertei as escadas para acessar o grande sino da nossa antiga igreja, compadre.
Nice.
Passe lá para ver.
Can't say one of my favorite game mechanics. One of my favorite game mechanics is when an area is blocked off like this, but you can repair it to get access to it. I mean, kind of like in Pokemon, there's a Snorlax in your way. You gotta play a flute to wake it up. And GTA 3, the bridge is out of order. So a lot of those things could be item progression or storyline progression, or something like Final Fantasy, where it's like, you can't come through here. This is under Shinra Patrol right now. Come back later. Storyline stuff is one thing, but I love when pathways can be influenced by items that you can get. That's video gaming for me. Like, I love that stuff so much. Then a whole new world opens? Yeah, brother. When your total number of soul stones collected reaches a certain threshold, you will gain points to invest at the Great Bell. Press left click at a node to invest a point. To remove it, press right click. Base damage plus 75. Yeah, now we're getting real PoE.
Meu bom conselheiro, vou resgatar a sua alma.
This is hot.
Memória de Canudos.
This is definitely hot. Go to the reliquary to equip your relics.
Este é o lugar perfeito para proteger as relíquias que eu encontrar.
This. They drastically change your build. Remember to check on the one when you tame a new one. Yeah, sure. Fire damage, life won't kill, fire resistance, pluff, life, physical. Yeah, this is hot. No, this is great. This is the end of this demo, though, for me. This was great. I genuinely enjoyed this. This is so much fun. I'm having a really good Steam Next Fest, to be honest. I don't think I've played any real games that have let me down too much.